Welcome, everybody. It is Beyond the Barricade, and it is 7:08 Eastern Standard Time. And we got a lot of stuff going on as far as all things Papa Dank, Tank Dynasty. First up will be this Saturday. It is VPW's Justified. Go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets for this Saturday's show. I will be there as well as all your favorite VPW stars, including Jack Tomlinson, Steven Stevens, Johnny Collins, Desmond Cole, Leo Sparrow, Eric James, Bobby Orlando, Bryce Donovan. The list is on and on and on. So make sure you go get your tickets now. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, Serena, happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday to everybody out there. Before I bring Stevie on, let me just say that I'm part of the MCW Anti-Bullying Tour. We're creating a special logo, combining this logo with mine so that we can make some stickers, and we're going to sell them for $5 a piece to go to an anti-bullying cause. 100% of those proceeds will go to that cause. So be on the lookout. The stickers should be out hopefully in a few weeks. The design itself will be revealed this Monday coming up when MCW owner comes on the show. He comes on the show, and he's bringing a special guest with him, Olivia, who has a story to tell about her experiences with being bullied. So you're not going to want to miss that episode with Carl Clapp and Olivia. All right, without further ado, I'm going to bring on my very special guest, the one and only Stevie Hendrix. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Oh, don't forget everyone. Yes, Valentino won't be able to know. All right, hey, man, how's it going, man? You having a good day?
I'm having a good day, but it's about to rain in at least like another 5 minutes, probably.
Where are you located?
Houston, Texas.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, it's nonstop rain.
I heard. I had some friends from Motivate Pro Wrestling on last week, and they were telling me it was raining a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Up here in New York, we got the.
It looks. Oh like, yeah, I seen. Yeah.
It looks like we're on Mars. That's what it looks like over here.
It does. Look like Gotham City out there.
That's right. I thought I saw a picture of Godzilla roaming around in the city somewhere. All right. Without further ado, let us go into. Actually, do you have your championship belt with you?
Oh yes.
Let's show that bad boy off and talk about the cruiserweight title right now.
Okay, so I won this in May last month. Me and Facade, we had a main event at Hurricane Pro Wrestling, and it was a pretty good show. Walked out the winner, obviously, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the next show.
Awesome. What part of Texas is Houston? Right, so lower Texas.
Yes, it's in Beaumont. It's located in Beaumont.
Okay. All right. And when's your next title defense?
The next title defense is next Saturday. I don't remember. Is it June 17th? Is that the date next Saturday?
June 17th. Absolutely.
Okay. Yes, it's June 17th. That's the date. Yes.
All right. And where can everybody go get their tickets for this event?
Just go onto the Hurricane Pro Wrestling Facebook page, and it should be in their link. I'm not sure if I think they have just posted the poster for the show today, actually.
Awesome. Do you know who your challenger is?
No, I do not yet. I'll have to wait, but I have a suspicion of who it might be by looking at the poster. Okay. I think I could kind of point it out.
All right. So let's start off with, as I'm sweating to death over here. How did you fall in love with this wonderful world of wrestling?
How did I? I know when I was little, my first memory actually it was like a Rock promo on SmackDown. That's like a vivid memory I always have whenever it comes to what was my first like memory of wrestling, and that always pops up in my head.
Nice. All right. So I guess your favorite wrestler at the time was The Rock.
Probably, but I ended up falling in love with Shawn Michaels.
Oh, the Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah.
Love Shawn Michaels, man. Love Shawn Michaels. He's my number one favorite of all time, followed by Triple H, actually.
Oh, okay. DX representing.
Yeah. And then I guess Jericho would be third
Oh, not bad.
by foot.
I like Jericho. Yeah, it's the guy.
Jericho's the man. All right, let's go into where did you go train to become a professional wrestler, and who were your trainers, and what were your thoughts during that training process? I mean, you always trained, but I'm just saying your initial training.
So, I started training actually 6 years ago. This month is when I started wrestling training.
Okay.
I trained at Texas All Star Wrestling, and me and my best friend, he actually one that he told me, "Hey, let's go start this." We've been friends since high school, and he's like, "Yo, let's make this happen."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Okay," quit my job that day and started training. And I was she was there, Australia Galactica. He was the main trainer up there. Then later on, Jason Sullivan ended up becoming the head trainer up there as well. And then we have a few guests every now and then that pops up.
Okay. Who have been some of those guests to come on and give you guys some advice?
Brian Keith, he'll be up there. Who else will show up? MVP showed up one time. Shelton
Awesome.
Benjamin showed up as well. It was oh my god, it was crazy.
Good stuff.
Yes, yes.
What was some of the best advice each one of them gave you? If they gave you any advice. I don't know if they did.
Let me see.
I put you on the spot.
I know when Shelton was there, somebody was complaining about chops. And Shelton, it wasn't even like an advice, but Shelton, he got in there, he's like, "You want to know what a real chop feels like?"
Oh no.
Luckily it wasn't to me. Luckily I wasn't the one that they complaining about chops, but I was like, okay, all right. I know not to complain about chops.
Right. I don't think you complain about anything to Benjamin or MVP there. My advice. All right, let's go into your first match after you completed initial training. Who was your opponent, and what were your thoughts going through that process?
Nate Andrews was my first opponent. My first one-on-one match was with Nate Andrews at Texas All-Star Wrestling. It was very nerve-wracking, but it was an incredible feeling I had. It was great. I need to go back and watch it. I don't know where it's at on YouTube, but I need to locate it.
Nice. All right. What was the crowd reaction?
Oh, it was actually a good crowd reaction for me because he's such a good heel that a broom could have came out and they would have cheered the broom.
So you were a face at that particular match. Now, what do you prefer to be, a heel or a face?
I've been a heel once in Mexico. That was it. But mostly I've been a baby face, and I don't know. I haven't yet to actually like dip my toes into the heel lifestyle. I would like to do it one day just to see how would I fit in that world. But I love being a face right now.
Okay, all right. Let's go into your best match you've had with an opponent. That you've got that you got those certain matches you get when opponents you have chemistry with, and you just kind of do it a couple of times.
So Kyrie Wright, that was the most recent one. I have that one on my YouTube page. I had to get that one. Prince Adam, that's as well as on my YouTube page as well. Prince Adam, that was an amazing match. That was one of the matches where my mind kind of expanded towards how I view how to structure a match and everything like that, like blew me away. And I feel like it made me a completely different wrestler. So that match really like took my game to a next level for me. So them two matches for sure are like, if I had to show somebody Stevie Hendrix, those are the two matches I would show somebody.
Okay, all right. Let's go into an opponent you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet. And if you have more than one, you can say more than one.
Opponent I haven't wrestled. La 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 la. Yeah. Chris Bay. I've been backstage with him before. I would. Oh my God. I would love to work that man. Seeing him work live was crazy. I would love to work Chris Bay for sure.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else pops to mind?
For Texas wise,
Could be anywhere.
Let me see. I have this guy. He's in my head, but like I don't remember his name right now. I'm blanking on dude's name.
Where is he
I
from?
picture him. Oh, I know his last name is Reed. Myron Reed. There you go. Myron Reed. That guy as well. There you go. Found his name.
Where's he from?
I've been seeing him wrestle in MLW. He's been doing things in Atlanta. I've been focusing on as well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. States you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled in yet. And why?
Colorado for sure. I plan on getting there before this year is over. Georgia. I plan on getting to Georgia. New York once the sky clears up.
I was about to say,
for sure.
New York.
Yeah.
Since I'm in New York, anybody in New York that's around this area that you would like to wrestle?
Anybody from New York? Showtime. Out of HOG.
Out of HOG, okay.
Yeah. I would love to. I would love to show up there.
Hey, you may one day, man.
Yeah. I'll hop on that plane in a heartbeat.
That promotion was just bought by Master P.
Hey, hell
yeah. He owns House of Glory.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he is. Oh man, that's crazy. I totally forgot about that.
Just came out of random. Like,
it's the most random thing.
Like, one day to the next, we sold it to Master P. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean you sold it?
That is funny.
It's funny because you got Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins. He owns NWA.
Yeah, that too.
So you got a lot of famous
the music world,
music people, right? Buying wrestling promotions. Who would have thought that? Like years ago.
Who's next? Who's
next? I don't know. Maybe Diddy will buy a promotion.
That would be funny. That would be so funny. P. Diddy Wrestling Entertainment.
That's right. Hey man, I go work for him.
Hey, hit me up.
That's right. Hit me up. I'm in there. I'm a big fan. I'm a big Biggie fan actually. Huge.
Okay.
Love Biggie Smalls. All right. Since we're talking about music, let's go into some of your hobbies that you like to do outside of wrestling.
Some of my hobbies outside of wrestling. I like to love working out. Not even like I love working out. Love listening to music. I listen to all type of music except for country. I like one country song. I like one country song. That's about it right now.
Which song is that?
The Highwayman.
Okay.
That song pulls at me for some reason, but I love.
What are some of the songs you're listening to nowadays?
Right now I'm getting I've been listening to a lot of Deftones lately. This band literally just dropped a new album and I don't remember for some reason. I don't remember. Oh my god.
It'll come back.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. I forgot their name, but
So when you go for a drive, right? Let's say Stevie Hendrix jumps in his whip. He's driving down the highway. What is he putting on?
I'm putting on Everlong. That's the song I'm putting on. I'm putting on some Frankie Beverly. That's playing as well. Some Griselda. That's playing.
Okay.
Yeah. I might pop in a Tupac depending on what's the mood. Right? Yeah, I might pop in a Tupac in there real quick. Some Deftones, obviously, that's in there as well. Them are like definitely the essentials. Them are the essentials.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna tell you what I listen to.
Oh, hey, I would love to know.
All right, now I'm gonna tell you because it's pretty funny. Because somebody asked me, "Well, what do you listen to when you're driving into work?" I said, believe it or not, I put on love songs and listen to love songs.
Hey, it's not bad, not bad.
I don't know, something about love songs tap into me somehow. I don't know. It gets me all emotional.
It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that.
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you do need that, man. Well, I'm a single guy, so I gotta have some sort of hope. So I went on love songs.
Hey, that hopeless romanticy.
That's right. If not, I'm listening to Spanish music.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing I listen
okay.
to. Yes, I know. I listen to a lot of Bad Bunny. I know. I'm a big Bad Bunny fan. I got like almost every one of his shoes. I'm so close to owning them all. I think I'm missing two. Actually, I'm missing two shoes.
You're deep.
I know. I'm in there. I got this first pair, which was hard to get.
Okay.
And I paid a little bit of money for it, but I got
it. A pretty penny.
Since we start on the shoe subject, what are the types of shoes you like to rock?
I like the Jordans. I like 1s and 11s. Them are the two Jordans I stick to. Anything outside of that, but the 1s and the 11s, those are my shoes right there.
Okay, all right.
Gotta have me a nice pair of Vans, high top. Gotta have me some nice high top Vans, and throw in any random just Nike I decide to buy at that point of my life.
You don't
I'm real picky when it comes to shoes.
Do you collect anything?
I want to start collecting 1s, actually. That's what I really want to start doing.
All right, expensive habit. Okay.
Yeah, very much so.
Shoes expensive. I have I'm looking at a stack of shoes. Actually, 3 stacks of shoes. And I hardly wear them. Some I haven't worn at all.
Oh man, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine them type of problems.
So I'm like, man, when's the next Bad Bunny shoe coming out?
First world problems right there.
I'm looking. I'm waiting, man. I just went into that Yeezy drop that just came up.
Okay.
They're selling the last pairs that they own, and I was able to score 3 of them. My points, because Adidas has a point system, I'm like 20,000 something points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm high, man.
Yeah.
I'm all about the sneaker game, man.
Oh, okay. I see. Sneakerhead status.
Sneakerhead status, and I collect Funko Pops, so I got tons of Funko Pops.
Oh, I have a friend. My friend actually gave me a Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop.
Oh, there's some good
a couple years back. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, there's a couple that worth some serious cash, man.
Oh yeah. I've seen. Yeah.
So if he gave you one of those, just don't ruin the box.
No. Noted.
All right, let's go back into wrestling. Let's go into goals you have set for yourself for the end of the year, the rest of the year.
Goals. Like I said, I wanted to wrestle outside of Texas. I need to get that done as soon as possible. Oh my Lord, listen, lightning outside. I wanted to defend my belt.
I can hear it.
Yeah. I wanted to defend this lovely belt until the end of the year. You know, we can make it. Hopefully I can make it to the end of the year still as champ. So that's a goal of mine as well. I want 2 more pair of tights that I want to get. So I need to get that done as well. Build back up on my merch and stuff like that
you want? Like you have something in mind?
So usually what I go for when I'm trying to look for something, I usually look at whatever. I look at some Seth Rollins stuff and some Rey Mysterio stuff, and I try to like merge the two together.
Mix it in?
Because, yeah.
I'm a Seth Rollins guy.
Yeah.
He's styling.
So I try
every time he comes out, he's always in style.
Exactly. Everything is on point every time. It's insane.
Every time. They can make figures of him forever because he's got a different outfit on every single time.
And he doesn't wear the same thing. It's something new every. I'm like, you're not gonna put the other thing back on that you wore 6 months ago. No, okay.
he needs to save some of that stuff, buried treasures and all.
Oh yeah, yes,
Maybe knocking on
exactly.
his door. Well, remember when you won that world heavyweight champion? We want that outfit you
Yeah. Can I have that?
had. Oh, here we go. We need Purple Haze merch.
They do. Yes, we do. At Metroplex Wrestling at MPX, I am one half of the tag team champions with my partner Prince Alexander, and our team name is Purple Haze. And we've been he so he brought a screen printer to make shirts. He has not figured out what he's doing yet.
How to use it?
So we're just he doesn't. I'm like, yo, what's the progress? Oh, I need this, I need that. And then I asked him a week later. Oh, well, it turns out I got the wrong thing. I'm like, oh man, okay.
I'm stuck on the heat press. I got the heat press. I got the computer. Now I need the printer and the cutter.
So I'm just like, I guess I'll just.
I still won't know what I'll be doing the same. But what was that about 8x10s?
I said I'm just gonna have to print us some 8x10s for now, and maybe get some stickers until he gets the shirt things figured out.
Stickers are good, man. I got stickers.
Yes,
I just got bracelets in, man.
Oh, bracelets!
You see it? You see that?
Mm-hmm. Papa Dink.
And then it's got look.
Gonna need that.
The little fig and stuff. I don't know if you can see the fig, but it's got a little fig on it. So my pop fig.
I might need. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
I went to Wrist Brothers, and it was for 100 of these in the plastic, each one individually wrapped. It was $100.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I might need to. I'll hop on that then. Get some wristbands as well.
Wrist BROS.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man. Yeah, you got to invest in the merch, man. Get your name out.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
It's just all about getting your name out there and
that's the name of the game.
That's it, man. I started going. I really just worked at BPW and did videos and interviews through that. And once I started streaming, it was just snowballing. Now it's like crazy, so crazy, man. So it's the same thing for you. You're a wrestler. Go to different promotions, meet different people. It's networking.
Yep. That's how you get in the doors. That's how you get in the doors everywhere. Got to network.
So hopefully one of the promoters that I know that's on here is watching you. So maybe even Motivate Pro Wrestling. They're down there in Texas. So
I am down for a booking.
There you go.
I don't want a free weekend to just chill, but if I have one, I guess. But I love to have my weekends filled.
Nah, you want to be out there all the time doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Working.
It's the same thing with podcasts. I'm doing like 8 to 10 interviews a week right now.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, let's go.
And I'm running out of time. If I didn't work at all and I just did this, I could do interviews probably more than I could probably do like 30 a week.
Yeah, just pump them bad boys out.
I know. I'm making networking over here.
Yep.
Got friends in Texas. I met you. I got Motivate Pro Wrestling over there. Made some friends at Mission Pro. Friends over here
out in San Antonio. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff, man. So keep
Texas is packed.
Keep doing your stuff.
Most definitely.
Says you never know who's watching, who's at the wrestling shows. That's true.
That is 100% true.
WWE scouts are at some of the promotions, man. Up here in New York, when I was at a show maybe like 6 months ago, and there was a WWE scout there. Scouting talent. Yeah, I'm telling you, you never know. Do as many shows as you can, man. Everything else will fall into place, I guess.
As always.
Now, where can we get some of your merch?
I need to set up a website. That's what I really need to do. Because for now, I'm just wherever shows I'm at, I set on my little table. I ran out of shirts earlier this year, and I need to get get a new order of shirts coming in. So yeah. What
about Pro Wrestling Tees? Have you tried getting on there?
So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna get a new design made, and once I get that done, that's when I'm gonna start doing that Pro Wrestling Tees. Once I get a new logo made for myself.
Gotcha. All right. You have someone to help you with that?
I have a guy in mind for the logos.
Okay.
He does the logos for Sammy Guevara. I know he does logos for Loco Wrestling here in Houston.
Mhm.
So I've been on him for a while. I just haven't got the chance to reach out to him yet.
I'm telling you, man. Everybody needs their own little team, man.
Yeah.
So you need like Team Stevie Hendrix. You know, a logo guy, a freaking t-shirt maker, booker.
We're gonna give me a whole team set up.
I got like a little team, man. Everybody does their
Avenger
different
Squad.
things.
Yep.
That's right. The Avengers. Hey, man. Somebody's got to be Captain America.
Hey, you're right. You sure is right.
All right. Have you thought about going overseas anywhere?
Overseas, I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan.
That's like the Mecca right there.
It is. I would love to go back down to Mexico as well.
Okay, so you
I
were in
like the
Mexico.
vibe out there. I did Mexico once last year in February.
How was that experience?
It was my chest was every color. I just got chopped out of I just chopped city. And I was just like, just eating them.
Remember who your opponent was down there?
They was literally 17 and 18. I worked a tag match, and they were 17 and 18 years old.
Wow, yeah.
I don't remember their names, but
young.
I do remember their ages.
They're really young there.
Yes. I was like, I wish I started at 17 and 18. Oh my goodness.
I met someone and I interviewed him. He was an announcer in Mexico. He was like 15, 14 years old announcing.
Oh my God.
For promotions, not down there, not just like, hey, I'm doing a YouTube channel. He was at the promotions and he's made so many connections. It's crazy.
That is
even now I look at some of his stuff. I'm like, dude, how did he get Andrade? Like, what the hell?
Hey man, they start early.
He's 17 now, but he's like all over the place. I see him talking to Liv Morgan. I see him talking to everybody. I'm like, it's all connections, you know.
Yep.
Right place, right time. So that's what I'm saying. Keep doing your thing.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, brother. But yeah, New Japan. Anybody in New Japan you would like to wrestle? Since
Leo's there, he's literally like a dream opponent. Leo's literally like my dream opponent. And funny enough, so is Enzo. Enzo is also a dream opponent of mine.
Enzo?
Yes.
Hey man, he was a big deal, man.
Oh yeah, he was my guy.
I get it. I need his autograph. I gotta find him. He gotta sign my pop. You know what I'm saying?
I know he started his own podcast too. I seen that.
Oh, did he? Okay, awesome. Good man. It's what it is. You got to keep networking, keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. All right, let's go into favorite venue you've wrestled and why.
Favorite venue I've wrestled in. The one for Hurricane Pro.
I don't think anybody asked that question.
No, I have not heard that question ever.
Okay.
We as wrestlers, we talk about that all the time backstage at shows, but nobody's ever asked me like, "What is your favorite venue?"
So you know what? I know. I'm around wrestlers up here, so I know. I'm listening.
Yeah, anyway, Ford Field. It's not called Ford Field. Maybe it is called Ford Field or Ford Stadium, whatever. It's in Beaumont for Hurricane Pro Wrestling. It just makes everything seems like a big deal. The backstage area is just so nice. It's not cramped. It's a lot of I could just like walk around, just run around, jog. It's a nice backstage area. Everything is just nice.
Fan interactions.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see what else. That's literally number one. That's like the best one for me.
Okay.
I think MPX in Dallas, that one as well.
Why is that?
I love the people back there as well. They're awesome back there. I love being around Athena and Matthew Palmer. Like them guys, they're just great.
Okay, let's go into best fan interaction you've had.
Best fan interaction.
That stands out.
Let me see. The MPX that one they every time I walk after the show,
Uh-huh.
I walk where all the fans are, and I'm at least taking like 6 pictures. I'm talking to like 5 different people. Like I just feel the love when I'm there. And
Awesome.
it's great. It's a great crowd. Everything is just awesome about them people in Dallas.
Awesome. All right. Did anybody in particular come up to you and say something that really tugged at you and you're like, man, that's awesome?
Um it's always sort of cool whenever I see like somebody they're around like 14, 15,
Mhm.
and there's like, and they always ask me where can I start training and stuff like that, and want me to give them like
Advice.
something, yeah, something to say, like, hey, how can I start off? What should I be looking out for and stuff like that? And I just give them advice and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's always nice.
Awesome. Now in this business, we have this thing called ribbing.
Oh,
Tell me about a rib that was played on you, or one that you
on
played on
me?
someone, or one
I
that
know I
you
played
played.
one. I've played one, and
These are my favorite stories, just so you know.
I love making people crack
Uh,
in the ring.
and
Oh man,
break their kayfabe.
so it was this guy. His name is Matlock, and we had a match, and the crowd was calling him Ratlock. So what I decided to do was crawl in the ring like a rat. I was just walking around the ring like a rat, and I seen him he licked his lips and turned his head, and I was like, oh, I got him. I was like, I made him crack because he put his head on the top turnbuckle for like a split second. I was like, oh yeah, I got him. He's mine.
Did he say something to you after?
He was like, bro, why did you do that? I was like, hey man, Rat Lock. He's like, bro, you freaking cracked me. I was like, I know I did. That was the whole plan. As soon as they started chatting. Yep. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Stevie. Thank you for coming on the show. Let's go into.
Thank you for having me on.
Let's go. Thank you, man, for coming on. Appreciate that. Let's go into upcoming appearances for you. Where are you going to be at, and then where can everybody follow you?
I'm gonna be at Hurricane Pro June 17th, and then June 18th. I'm actually working Matlock in a hardcore match at Heart of Texas Wrestling (HOT). That's gonna be located in Austin, Texas. At Come and Take It venue. That match I've never had. The hardcore match we're gonna have is I've never had. Yes, I've never had a hardcore match, so this would be my first one.
All right,
so okay. I'm like,
all right, whew. You're gonna have to come back and tell us your experience on
that. Gonna be all band-aided up.
Right. More chops.
Oh man. Oh, hey, it's a hardcore match. I'm gonna be looking out for more than just chops. He might have thumbtacks taped to his hand and give me a chopper. So it's gonna be. I hope he's not listening to that. I just gave him an idea. Oh boy. I'm gonna take it. I'm using it.
Thank you, Stevie, for coming on the podcast. I had a great time talking to you.
I had a great time as well. Thank you, sir.
As for me, I will be up next with Pat Fitzpatrick.
There we go.
He is going to be at VPW this Saturday, and he's having a feud with Dr. Cool.
Okay.
So make sure you stay tuned and find out his thoughts on that, and of course, the secret origin of Pat Fitzpatrick. Everybody else, have a good night. Stevie, stay on for a second.